Yo, what's up, guys? It's the Blue Buffer back with another YouTube video. So this video, I kind of wanted to I basically had a really good consistent game on my Smurf account, which basically just really highlights consistency in how you play, which I think is a big way to climb. Now my peak, as I've said in other videos, my peak is D2 90LP, almost D1. So I'm not a challenger player, but if you guys are like Emerald or below, or like Plat or below, you'll probably be able to get quite a lot out of this video. So if you guys are interested, stick around. If you guys like the video, please like it and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel. Either way, I appreciate all of you guys. But yeah, this video I kind of just wanted to make to highlight consistency. And yeah, basically, so TLDR, in this game, the enemy Graves get super fed off my bot lane. But I basically just keep my farm up really high, look for consistent ganks, consistent plays, which basically just allows me to snowball. Even though Graves was fed, he just kept going for kills instead of farm. So he was playing suboptimally by just spamming kills, not playing for farm. So he eventually fell off, and he could not push his lead. Because I was playing for consistency, getting my farm, and then looking for ganks when possible, I basically was just able to snowball this game out of control. You guys will see that. First of all, I just want to address, ignore the chicken start. On this account, I've been experimenting with level 1 invades. So I went for an invade on the blue buff, but he wasn't there, so I just had to start red side, and I just started chickens. Ordinarily, if you're on top side, on this side of the map, you do red and frogs at the same time on AMBESSA. That would make it clear faster. And in this game, I did not know that Graves was on my bot side, so no one warded anything for me. We didn't have a ward from my mid laner on chickens, and obviously he didn't show on blue, so I assumed that he was on his bot side. And then I see that I got invaded, so here I could have gone. Okay, so let me pause this quick. So I could have gone for a counter gank here, which could have been decent, and a lot of people would say that's a good play. But I only have 12 CS. The only quadrant of the jungle I can take is his top side right now. So if I go down for this play, like best case scenario, we get a few kills and my team live. Even then, I'm stuck on 12 CS with no quadrants of the jungle to farm. Graves can go farm another quadrant of the jungle because it's on his side of the map. So I'll be stuck on 12. He'll be on 16. Sorry, no, he'll be on 24 plus another quadrant from him. So what's that? 36? Because each quadrant is 12 CS. So I'll be on 12 CS. He'll be on 36. Essentially, he'll be able to farm 3 quadrants. I'll only be able to farm 1. So instead of going for this counter gank, I just, in my opinion, the more consistent option, I just play for my farm. I know that since he's bot side, his whole top side's up. So I go and take his top side essentially. And then I get back to my chickens and my krugs for respawn, since they're level 2 camps. You guys really want to prioritize, every time you kill a camp, obviously it levels up, gives you more XP and gold. So you really want to prioritize getting your leveled up camps. So yeah, I know he was still bot, so I'm just taking his top side here. Yeah, but as I was saying, generally on AMBESSA, if you're starting on red, you want to do red and krugs at the same time, and then chickens. If you're starting on blue side, like this, pretend this was my jungle right now. If you're starting on top side on blue side, you do blue and grump at the same time. But anyway, I know he'll be basing soon and coming up to his top side. So I just take his grump. He did his bot side anyway. But yeah, I just take his grump. Oh my god, what was that cute? Take the crab, and then I'm going to get ready to take my chickens and my krugs on respawn. So I have no items right now, so I could base since I have some gold on me, but my chickens are spawning in 10 seconds, and I'm basically at them already, so I kind of want to get them exactly on respawn. I know Graves can't really be here. So yeah, I just do my chickens on respawn. And then I believe I do my krugs on respawn, and then base. Because then that's the perfect time to base. Generally, guys, once you've... if you have a lot of money, you want to try and clear one quadrant of the jungle first, and then base before you go to your other quadrant. So right now, instead of just walking down to wolves, what I would do is I would take this base and then walk to wolves from base so that I can spend my money. Anyway, while all this is happening, my bot lane is just My bot lane just are not looking at the map. They're just dying a lot. But we don't need to talk about that anyway. Yeah, Graves ended up getting super fed this game from just farming my bot lane essentially. I don't know if they just didn't ward or if, because we knew he was bot side already. And I think I spam pinged. One thing you guys can do if you feel like your team's dying so much, you can just ping a lot. If you know where the enemy jungle is, you can just spam ping where he is, and hopefully your bot lane or your lanes will take that into account when they trade and fight. Yeah, I'm getting pinged by my team because they're angry at me. But yeah, while all this is happening, he's getting kills off of my bot lane. I'm just making sure I'm taking my leveled up camps. There's not really a play for me to make. Obviously, because I was top side, I couldn't do anything to help bot lane, and there was no counter play. There was no counter. Like, there was no cross map opportunity on top side. I'm pretty sure GP was in base. It was only Vayne in lane, so there wasn't a cross play opportunity. So I just got my farm. Obviously, there'll be some mistakes in this game, like pretty much every game. Every game has some mistakes. Yeah, I know Graves is on his top side camps that are respawning, because he's just played around bot side. Think about this, guys, for a sec. He's just played around bot side for so long that I know he'll be on his respawning camps on top side. Here, I see his grumps respawning, so I'm like, instead of going Drake, I could have gone Dragon. It probably, in hindsight, would have been better to go Dragon. But I wanted to try and take his grump, and then my Vayne dies, so I can't take his grump. So here was my first, I say my first big mistake, was just that I didn't go Drake. Definitely should have gone Drake here, instead of going topside. I wanted to try and get his grump on respawn. That was my plan. But my Vayne died, so I couldn't invade. But anyway, here, instead of walking Drake, because my topside camps are respawning now, I already missed my window for Dragon, so I have to give that window now and find another window for it. Just make sure I'm at my chickens on respawn again. So a lot of this game will just respawn a lot, because this is the most consistent way, 100%. Yeah, obviously Graves is doing a topside clear down, because we saw him in Grump. See me spam pinging where he is in the jungle. Watch my bot lane. See, I'm spam pinging, he's on chickens and Krugs. Yeah, I see the top crab spawning here, so I believe I take this and then go for the top crab. I think I look for a top gank here, but see that's not really possible, so I go top crab, I guess. Yeah, I'm just making sure I take all the top side resources before I base. Yeah, he kills my bot lane again here, even though I pinged them that he was bot side. So they knew he was bot side because I pinged exactly where he was, but they still died there. Again, there's nothing I can do about that. There's no cross map play I can make because Vayne is shoved into GP's tower. So yeah, the best thing for me to do right now was going to be to base and get my respawning bot camps. But then I saw that Fizz used everything. I saw him blow everything on the Ahri, and he was charmed. So it's a great free kill there. But this is what I mean, guys, by farm, and then when you see a good opportunity, you take it. Yeah, here my red respawns, so I get red, and then some people might say it's better to base right now and just get your bot side. But I figured he might go Dragon, so I get red here while he's on Drake. I don't mind giving the first Drake, because I'm going to be up in tempo a lot. Objectives are good to get, but they slow your tempo down by so much. So he's on Dragon. While he got Dragon, I got a mid play, and I got my red and a good base into my side camps now. So now I've spent a lot of money. I'm going to get all my bot camps, and then see what play there is for me to make. It'll probably just be a bot to top full clear, because my chickens are up in 35, and my Krugs are up in 45. So if I just do my whole bot side, up into a top side full clear. So here I should have walked to... If you're going to do a bot to top full clear, it's generally better to start with the camp right at the bottom of the map. But either way, it doesn't shave off too much time. Yeah, I know obviously because he just made a play on bot side and Dragon, I know his top side camps are up. So he's going to be top side. I could have maybe pinged that he was top side. But Vayne just got solo killed anyway. And then here what I'm thinking in my head, by the way, guys, is I'm thinking... I know that because Vayne's dead, and I know he is topside, I know he has a lot of pride to do the grubs. So I know he's pretty much on the grubs at this point. So a play that I could have made here as well. Again, like I said, there will be some mistakes, 100%, because a lot of league is hindsight. Right? But yeah, a play I could have made here was invading his bot side, since I know he was on grubs. But the only problem with that is that his bot have Giga Prio. So if you guys saw, his Swain and his Smolder were so had so much fire on bot side. They could have probably run to me and killed me in his jungle. Yeah, see, I'm just staying consistent. How much farm do I have? 77, 9 minutes. I have slightly more farm than him. Obviously, he's 6-0. But if you guys look on the left, that's him picking up loads of free kills. If you look on the right, it's a bit more consistent gameplay with making sure I'm getting my camps on respawn. Like I'm 1-0-0, so I'm not doing bad. You know, I've got 1 KP and I've got 0 deaths. But there's not been much for me to do. A lot of the time when I've looked top, GP's been on the tower. Here I know I'm in level up, so I think I can put a fight on him because I have mid lane prio with Ari. I think he just gets out because he flashes the wall. Yeah, he flashes it. But yeah, I knew I had mid prio with Ari, so that's why I went for the fight. Now I get the crab because he flashed, and now because he's super low and he used flash, I can pretty much do whatever I want right now. I think I go for a mid gank here because all my camps are down. Oh no, I think I look for him. Yeah. So because all my camps were down and I had nothing else to really do, the best play I can make here is either a mid gank or look to find one. So I do die here if I get the shutdown. Ignore my ult there, by the way. he has E, so it's pretty hard to land ult there. But yeah, so either I could have gone to my respawning camps right here. They weren't respawning straight away when the play was made over here from Ari and me. So while my camps were down, I basically could have looked for a mid gank or I could have looked for Graves in his jungle because he was kind of low. Which I did, right? Found Graves, killed him. Obviously I died because Fizz comes after, but I killed Graves and got the shutdown. And then my bot camps are up. So I run to my respawning, run to my bot camps. Then my top camps are respawning. So we just do a bot to top clear here. Again, just make sure you're trying to get your camps on spawn ASAP. Because the faster you get your on spawn camps, guys, the faster they're down again, which means the faster they respawn again. And then obviously every time they respawn a level higher, giving you more XP. So the faster you get them, basically the more CS you'll get in a time frame. So you kind of always want to have your camps down, if possible. I'm looking at top to bot clear here, but I think... Oh yeah, so we saw Graves on a ward on top side, and I knew that his chickens would be up. This is, I believe, why I went for the chickens play. And then here, because they know I'm going to his chickens, I thought he might invade my chickens. So I'm just being here, I think I'm going to try and do his chickens and crows into a bot gang. Yeah, so I see him doing all this goofy shit. Like, this is what you want to avoid. He's 6-0, obviously, but I see him doing all this goofy shit. So I go to check if his Krugs are up, and then I look for a bot play. So I'm respawning here. I'm basing here to go top because my camps are up. But then I see the bot lane are pretty low. So I see that they're pretty low with nothing. So I'm bot, free double kill. Now, at this point in the game, guys, look at this, right? Graves is still 6-1. Hasn't really done much with his lead. You know, he's just trying to do goofy shit, forcing Vayne off the wave. He's not really doing too much with his lead. But he's 6-1. I'm still up CS, and now I'm 4-1. So I'm catching up slowly, just by doing the basic fundamentals of the game. Taking my camps on respawn. Because I've got so much more XP than him. Pretty sure I'm a level up. Yeah, I was going to say, because I'm getting my camps on respawn, and he's not getting his on respawn, I'm actually a level up, because I have more XP, because my camps are leveled up more, if that makes sense. Yeah, Graves is doing all this joking off in top lane, looking for random shit. This is what you want to avoid. While he's doing all of that shit, I'm getting camps, I'm getting strong, getting gold. So I see the bot crab is spawning here. I assume at this point that he's already taken my top side, because he's been top side for so long. So I don't bother going to my top side. I assume that he's already taken it. We have bot prio, look at this. We have bot prio, and we have mid is an even state, which means Dragon is really a completely fine call. Nice. And I take the bot crab. And at this point, I'm a lot stronger than Graves, I believe. Well, not a lot stronger, but definitely stronger. Yeah, here, I'm thinking of going to my respawning top side, but I'm also thinking of ganking bot lane. But they killed Swain, and there's nothing for me to do on this Smolder now. So instead of joking around looking for a kill, which is probably what Graves would have done, you know, I'm not going to try and kill Fizz as well. He's so slippery with his E and Q. There's no point in me trying to kill Fizz here. Best play for me to make is to base and go to my top side. So my bot side is respawning, and my top side is up. So what do you guys think we're going to do here? We're going to do a top to bot clear. Again, you'll notice that a lot of this game is just full clears, because that's the most consistent way to play. Consistent gold, consistent XP. Here, I'm not too sure where Graves is, because we haven't seen him in a while. So I'm just pinging for maybe someone to try and ward my bot side, in case he's going for an invade. This could be a missed opportunity on top. Because I don't know where Graves is, and GP is so much stronger than Vayne, I'd rather not try and gank him here, because I think he might just want me to work. So that, again, the more consistent option is just to commit to your full clear. Again, look at Graves doing some random goofy shit. So this is where he falls so far behind. Meanwhile, I'm clearing all my camps. Here again, I'm just committing to my full clear. Bot lane are pretty shoved under the tower now. So after this full clear, what I'd probably like to do is either base and spend my gold, or look for a bot lane. So we'll see what I end up doing. Okay, so I see that enemy bot lane are really OE'd now, so they're overextended as fuck. So I look for a bot gank here, but obviously there's vision soon. They don't see me yet, but they're going to see me on this bush here. So I see there's a ward here. I feel the play out for a little bit, see if it's possible, just in case. And then, yeah, I hit the max range ult. Lucian could probably collapse with his heat to get the pick on Swain. And now I get out. And see, guys, look at this shit, right? Because of how much Graves was jerking off, doing random shit, he's level 9, I'm level 11. I'm full HP with double buffs, and I have a Yuumi and a Lucian here. We hard win this fight. Like, we hard win this fight. Yeah, Graves looking to try and kill Lucian, so I go back in. Missed the Q2, not great, but kind of good in this play. But yeah, Graves flashes in, Lucian's out, they are fucked. I see that Graves flashes in, so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go back in here. I kill him as well with the E2. So at this point in the game, guys, Graves is now 6-2, because he didn't do anything with his lead. Sorry, he did nothing with his lead. He jerked off doing random shit for so long. Meanwhile, I was making sure I'm hitting my consistent farm, getting my XP and my gold, and then looking for gank opportunities when possible. I'm now up 30 CS, oh sorry, 20 CS, and I'm actually a kill up on him now, and a death down on him. But yeah, here I have nothing else other than Gromp, so I just look for the Fizz, if it's possible, and then what do I do? Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't actually play for the Fizz, I actually play for his bot side. So since I know he's dead right now, and if you guys remember, just before that bot play, I actually walked past his Krugs, and they weren't up, so I knew that they would be spawning soon. So I go for his Krugs here. See if there's anything else up. There's not, but I'm fine. I just take the Hex Gate, I believe. And then, because I have no other camps up, I believe I take the Gromp. And then after Gromp, I think I take the Grab. And then probably just base and go to my respawn on the top side, because that's, again, the most consistent play. So again, there's nothing else for me to do on the map here. Can't really gank mid, can't really gank bot. Yeah, most consistent thing for me to do here is just base, buy my items, go to my top side that's respawning. So I'm pinging now that I'm strong as fuck. I have 2 items with boots and with part of Death Stance. I'm like 2 levels up on boots. Get my top side. I see that Lucian has prio, so I'm going to go for chickens into Herald, hopefully. I think I do. But at this point in the game, guys, what I'm thinking about really is that I'm stronger than everyone else in this game right now. I'm so much stronger than Graves. I'm so much stronger than anyone on the enemy team. I can pretty much just run the game and do whatever I want. So I notice I have Giga top prio. I notice I have mid prio. So I just start Herald. See what happens here. Again, I'm 2 levels off the Graves, already 11 off the Fizz. Oh my god, guys, by the way, can we just appreciate how well I play this mechanically? Look at this shit. Look at this shit, alright, let me slow this down. Sorry, you guys are gonna see this. This is insane. Let me. Alright, so I know they're gonna come to me in a sec. I have Ari, so I'm fine. Fizz throws the ult. I can't really dodge it. I'm not gonna waste splash on dodging it because I know I can tank this. Watch what I do. As the ult's about to come up and knock me up, and he's gonna all in me, I buffer his ult knock up with my R because my R makes me unstoppable. So I buffer his ult knock up with my R. Hit on the Graves, which means I buffer the knock up, kill the Graves, and now obviously because I'm so fed, I have my abilities coming back up. We just go Fizz as well, and I get the Herald for free. Yeah, I just wanted to say, you guys can do things like that. Buffering abilities is so OP. It's so OP. But yeah, there's nothing more for me to do on top side. I'm not going to go for this retarded gank. I mean, it might work on top lane. I mean, it probably would work, but they already have it without me. Yeah, and it's just like, I don't want to waste time looking for that kind of shit when I can just get my one camps that are respawning. Again, this is how I'm so much stronger than Graves. I'm now 57 CS up on them. Obviously, I don't know what they're doing at this point. They're just overextending for tower, and like, there's nothing else for me to do. I'm super fed. Pretty sure I just double killed them for free. You look at my damage. Like, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're overextending for tower, so I just kill them. This is what I mean, guys. You don't have to force loads of shit like the Graves force. You know, like, play for consistency. Take the ganks as they arrive. Here, enemy bot lane are both dead, and my Ari's pushing, so I know I can just Herald here. We have pressure on top lane with Lucian Yuumi, so I can just Herald mid and we can get tower for free. Because even if Graves shows, I have ult, we have Ari here. I'm pretty sure we'll just kill him. So. At this point, the game's won. I notice how fed I am, how weak the enemy team is. You know, I'm 11-1. 33 CS up. 3 levels up or 2 levels up. Yeah, I know their whole team's top side, responding to my Lucian and Yuumi. So I'm just like, okay, Dragon is free here. One thing you guys will notice, whenever I go for a gank, pretty much any time I go for a gank or an objective, you guys will notice that pretty much all my camps are down. Because you really need to prioritize making sure your camps are down. But yeah, the best thing for me to do here, my Wolves are my Grump's up, so I'm going to take my Grump into a reset, hopefully. Again, look, he's just wasting so much time on all this top lane shit. Like, yep, I get my Grump into a beautiful reset. I believe I get Death Dance here, so I'm super strong now. Yep, there's Death Dance. Go to my top side that's up. And then I just do another top to bot clear. Unless there's a play. Your default should be clearing camps. Only change that if there's a good play. So what I could have maybe done here was push out the top wave since no one's top lane on my team. I think either option is fine. Again, there's not really anywhere for me to be right now. There's no one to gank. They're all over here. Like, I just need to stick to my clip. Speed this up a bit while we're doing this kind of thing. Yeah, here I see my Lucian getting collapsed on. So I finished my clear. I'm super strong. I believe I just... Because I'm so strong at this point, I believe I just go for an invade and kill. Yeah, so I see Graves doing the red. Look at this shit. I just ult him, kill him, take his red buff, go on the Fizz. And then, because I'm still super strong and my team's still fighting, I believe... Oh, no, I don't have to play. I could have definitely looked for this play, so this might have been a mistake as well. Again, you don't always want to overstay for too many players at once. Yeah, this could have been a mistake here, me going to Krogs. Yeah, I believe they get out here because they just run upwards. Might have been a missed opportunity right there, but it's okay. There's nothing more for me to do here, so I'm pretty sure I just take the mid wave and reset, or... Oh no, okay. So what I do here, I see Vayne on her own, and I see 3 bot. I'm not sure if I can kill everyone here. So again, the more consistent play here, instead of just going turbo 1v9, The more consistent play is just I see Graves bot lane, his top camps are respawning. I just take his top camps again. At this point, he's level... What level is he? He's level 12, I'm level 15. Also, it's good to be here because since Lucian is kind of in their side of the map now, if someone's here, I just kill them for free. Don't know what I'm doing here. I maybe could just reset. Okay, now I look for another mid play because I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I realize how shit their bot lane is. Obviously, I'm smurfing on this account, so I realize how shit their bot lane is. So I'm just perma killing them now on repeat. Oh, I don't have vision right now, by the way. If you guys are wondering why I'm not blast coning over and killing them, I don't have vision right now. I believe. Swain, I do on him here when he's on his own. I know he's on his own right now, that's why I went on him then. I'm very strong compared to the rest of their team, so I'm pretty sure I just go in for see if we can get more kills. GP. Okay, so I killed the GP here. This is a pretty close fight, by the way. This was more of a limit test for me, to be honest. The more consistent play here, guys, would have been to just base after the Swain kill and then do your top to bot clear. But this is kind of just me limit testing at this point. So maybe just don't replicate this, but you know, I still got out. Cool. Yeah, here, instead of doing a top to bot clear, I have a lot of money to spend and Baron's up and my HP's low, so I just kind of want to get back on the map as soon as possible. I base, get my HP back, spend my gold. Believe I just bought Endless Hunger. Yeah, I just bought Endless Hunger. At this point, I'm 14-1. 50 CS up on Graves, and 4 levels up on Graves. Guys, he started this game 6-1, and I was 0-0. So this is just a mix of him throwing his lead, but also me playing consistently. And Baron's up, so I'm assuming people are going to be around top side, but they just are not. I think I hover this in case Ari wants to try and dive in. Yeah, I realize there's no play here, so I just walk all the way around. And then I think I go on the Swain, maybe. Yeah, Swain's just on his own here again. Maybe I kill him? Nah, he's too close to the tower. I don't try. No. Here, I react to my Lucian and Yumi going in. I'm like, this is just so free. I go a bit wobbly mind mode here. Kind of just kill everyone almost. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, this was just me reacting to my Lucian Yumi going in. Yeah, and then they FF.
Blue team's turret has been
so I end this game 17-1 with 213 farm at 23 minutes. 2 dragons, he had 1. He was 170 farm, 8-4. But this just goes to show, guys, how much consistency actually makes a difference. Yeah, if you guys want more of this kind of shit, I'll be happy to post it. I go live almost every day on Twitch and TikTok under the blue buffer, same as my YouTube. So if you guys are interested, I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys learned a thing or two watching this video. If you did, then please like and sub, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day, guys.